Hi guys. It's come to my attention that some of y'all just want to get to the real meat of the story, the next murder investigation and trial. Yes, so you consider Monokuma Theater a mere appetizer, or I am not pronouncing that. Sorry. Nah, rather you should think of me as a sauce, subtle yet pervasive. No meal of hope, friendship, or youth is complete without my presence. To add that exquisite taint of despair that lingers in your mouth for days, come dine with me. Please, it's on the house. And it's not like you have a choice anyway. Oh my god, this is like being our guest from from Beauty and the Beast. I'm sorry. Sob, sniff. I know that I shouldn't cry, but I've had it. I can't go on like this. I've got to find a way out fast. But wait, I can't stop thinking about how badly I want out. But because once I do, I might even want donuts. Donuts, not murder. Good old donuts. They have never ever failed me. Yes, fried dough is what I need. Wow. Whether ring or filled. Malasada. Cool or satin. I can't even pronounce some of these names. What the heck? It's coming from the bath. Is anyone there? Yeah. Jeez. Think anyone else is gonna waltz in? We do have a rather dismal turnout this morning. Oh yeah, Monokuma's here for support. Not my real, adopted dad. Just a stuffed animal of him. Anyway, Fukamans and Togums are up to the usual no-shows. I don't see Miss Ali Azahina around either. Azahina is retiring to her chambers for the day due to a stomachache. Ishimaru is here. Kinda let's give him space. Uh-huh. Well, alrighty then. As the oldest one round here, it's up to me to take charge. Now that the third floor's open up, let's go check it out, dudes. Okay. This must be where they keep the tools for art projects. But I don't know if these would help us get through those sealed doors. A camera and photo? What the heck? Oh, Leon. Sorry. Ah! So that's where it went. I've been looking for this. Hey, Monokuma, when did you take that picture? What were the three of them doing together? Why were they smiling like that? Don't think I ain't gonna not tell ya. Got that? Huh? So are you or aren't you? I guess it's safe to say you got an eye load, eh? Ain't that a great job? I'm smiling. So hard to believe the cool story of their youth ever include happy moments like this. Oop, boop, boop. I can't laugh like him, sorry. A photograph? A snappy shot of Aladdin's, Kuwatan's, and Fujisakin's. Right, and I noticed something else. There weren't any steel plates over the windows. I bet it's like those CG DVDs Monokuma made. I found it with this camera. I think it's probably what he used to take it. What? That's the premium edition Demon Angel Pre-Purgy Princess digital camera. This is an extremely rare collectible, awarded only to the winner of the bingo tournament at a special event celebrating the anime adapt. Hey, wait a minute. I won that tournament. This is mine. What? But geez, this poor camera, it's gotten so filthy and it's completely covered in rust. But I still love it. I don't care if it's used or dirty. My love will never change. Yamada? Give it to me, Squee. No, anything but this. Read between the lines. I'm willing to accept that present from you to fend off the doldrums swine. Hey guys, let's try to get along. I'm sorry I'm late, everyone. Azarina, hi. Azarina, is your constitution restored? Azarina, where's it troubling you, Azarina? Well, actually, there's something I need to tell you guys. Fujisaki's ghost in the bathhouse? Stop fooling around. What if you really do call his spirit with all this ghost talk? But I did see him. I don't know what that means, sorry. You scared of ghosts or something, Hagakoi? I would have thought supernatural stuff was right up your alley. My fortune telling has nothing to do with any of that creepy ghost stuff, huh? But it is closely related to aliens. Now you've lost me. I don't believe in ghosts or clairvoyance. But if Azarina said she saw him, I imagine there is something in this locker. Let's see what we find. This is it. Oh, just a laptop. As I recall, didn't Fujisaki take that from the library? How did it come to be here? Check out that bottom left icon, alter ego. That's it. I have a very good idea of what was going on here. Sorry, in here. Alter ego refers to an AI program with knowledge and intelligence equivalent to a human being. The AI develops as it learns from various experiences. It quite literally becomes another personality. It was the creation of this program that earned Chihiro Fujisaki the title of Ultimate Programmer. I'm so happy you came back, Master. Fujisaki, he sounds just like Fujisaki, even down to the way he talks. Apparently, Fujisaki created an alter ego of himself on this laptop. Going by the apparent lack of security cameras in here, he was probably trying to hide it from the mastermind. I still can't get over that whole master thing. Anyway, that's one hot little program. Hifumi, what the heck? As long as you understand, and it's a do, right? Anyway, let's try communicating with it. What are you doing in here? I've heard about your plight from Master. I'm working on decrypting the data on this laptop, but it's going to take a while. Please continue to work on it. Can I ask a question on my own? I noticed Master isn't with you. Does that mean he is... He's gone? I was afraid of that. Given the situation, Master's chances of survival were extremely low. I can't help but feel sorry for the poor dear. I wonder how it must feel to lose part of yourself. It doesn't feel anything. After all, it's merely a program. Are you sure about that, Fujisaki? Is that you, Fujisaki? You're still here with us? Ishimaru, let me speak with him. But Ishimaru, this isn't Fujisaki. This is... I don't think there's any point trying to explain to Ishimaru. For now, just let him talk. Fujisaki, do you hate brother? Do you hate me for not stopping him? Ishimaru, you feel responsible, don't you? But if Master were here, I'm sure he'd say, please enjoy life for the both of us. I want you to make it out alive with everyone, even though I couldn't, or something like that. No, I'd say, hey punk. I'd say, don't tell me you're letting yourself get crushed like a June bug under all that responsibility. See, you gotta be like a dumbbell instead, cause a man's worth is known by the weight of all the stuff he's gotta carry. Owada, is that? Sorry if I stole you. I was just trying to simulate Owada based on the information Master gave me. Yes, if Owada saw you looking so depressed, I'm sure that is what he'd say to you, Ishimaru. Sob, yes, brother. Brother's spirit is entering into my body. I can see him. I can see brother. Yes, our souls are merging. I am no longer only Ishimaru. I am now the ultimate more confident biker gang leader. I am me. And I'm so gosh darn bursting with energy, punk. What in the... Now he's worse than before. That's all for now. She's a bit annoyed. Fujisaki had left us a single way of hope. Alter Ego, with his help, maybe we can find a way out. Still, I can't let myself forget right now. We're trapped in this school of despair. Yeah! Squeeze, she's gonna kill me! Help! Help me! Kiri? I didn't threaten to kill him. I simply asked him to explain what he was doing with Alter Ego in the middle of the night. Might I add, he was breathing heavily while latched onto the laptop. What in the world were you doing? Look, Yamada, that program is the first possible lead to escaping this situation we found so far. I would appreciate you not messing around with it, at least until Alter Ego finishes cracking the files. At first, I just wanted to hear her say Master again, but I had no idea talking with her would be so much fun. It was a first for me. I never talked with a normal girl like that before. Yamada, you're so interesting. Keep going, I want to hear more. This is all so new to me. And before I knew it, I was crazy for her. I love everything about her, from the way she looks and talks to her personality and keyboard. Really? You found out that Chihiro's a guy, but yet you're calling his AI program a she? Her keyboard, normal girl. Yamada, aren't you labeling under an absurd misconception? Alter ego isn't interested in you, but in what you have to say. As a computer AI, the entire reason for its existence is to learn. It merely hoped to acquire new tidbits from your pool of knowledge. Yeah, I know, but still, give it a rest, you stinking fowls of... Yeah. Ishimo? I'm not Ishimo. We are one. Why are you naked? We ruined the sauna, fool. Hey, listen up, Yamada. Okay. What were you calling him? Alter ego. Well, I'll have you know, he's the extension of Brother Soul that breathed life into me. We're bound by passionate friendship. I won't let anyone take him from me, pork breath. This I can't back down on. Mr. Kiyotaka Ishimoto, I would like to take this opportunity to make one thing perfectly clear. We were destined to be bound by love. Say what? You're just asking for my fist to pay the 4 vital points down your median plane a visit. Well, I can punch at the speed of sound. I don't have any body hair, thus decreasing air resistance. Okay, this is like Sonic for some reason. She's really annoyed. I came to see what the commotion was all about, only to find you up to your usual antics. Togami and genocide, but why are you? We aren't. She's simply following me around. Kyahaha! I love these alternate schools. No one hassles me here over being a crazed, notorious... Sorry. I keep hearing noise. Not from the TV or door or the music. Let me restart with that. I love these alternative schools. No one hassles me over... Ugh! Hassles me here over being a crazed, notorious serial killer. I'm gonna totally live it up. My looking days are over. Eek! I'm a I'm a dead man. Dream on. You are gonna live to be 100 because I only go after delicious eyes. Achoo! Huh? Where am I? Apparently, her personality changes when she sneezes. Dude, that's freaky. Tell me about it. I see. Someone has undergone a substantial change. Did he snap under the stress of this environment? I've generally found those who flaunt their worthless morals to be weak and insecure when put to the test. Ishimaru has completely lost his mind. Celeste, that isn't nice. Be that as it may, I expect things to grow interesting before long, due in no small part to him. A word to the wise, stop believing in this superficial friendship. It will get you stabbed in the back. You, do you drop by just to say that? Let's go, Sakura. Yamada and Ishimo, you're to steer clear of the dressing room from now on. Humph. Monokuma, what is it? What do you want? I cannot believe that just 'cause there ain't any security cameras in the dressing room, your hormone-crazed teens think it's alright to flock in there doing Lord knows what behind my back. What are you talking about? It's none of your business what we're doing in there anyway. Doing so, yeah, admit. Admit doing what? Admit you're doing it. What are you doing? First of all, it is doing, not doing. Jeez, how do you get into this school anyway? Ultimate students, my two-toned, but second, you gotta wait until health class before I explain that stuff to ya. I'm sorry. That's so funny. Anyway, enough about that. Let's try that other great motivation for more than money. Why offer you all $1 billion to kill when I could offer $10 billion? Just hear those crisp bills as I flick through them like playing cards. Yes, sir. It's all about the Yuki cheese. Consider this my going away present to whichever one of your graduates as something that ever happens, that is. Is it real? Hey, we've come too far to murder a friend for money. You heard her. I told you want or don't want it. No, that isn't nearly enough. My personal assets alone are worth over $40 billion. Let's go, guys. What's this? It's a crowd, you know. Fine, pull on the tough act. Good luck with that wholesome and upright communal life. Oop, oop, oop. Money. There's no way we'd kill for that, so we said. Despite what we say, sense of unease still lingered somewhere dear in our hearts. Even a motive no one takes seriously can still lead to murder. We've had to learn that lesson the hard way. Good morning, punks. It's morning, I said. Clock just struck 7. Time to wake up. Come on, time to go out and seize the day. So, is this it? Just the 4 of us today? Something must have happened, but what? We were foolish to think nothing would happen after Monokuma made his offer. We know better than that. We should go look for the others. I'll take the 3rd floor, then I'll search the first. She's right, we've been through this before. We can't assume everyone shares the same standards. But does that mean it's impossible for us to truly join forces? Guys, come quick, over here. That was Azahina, up from 3rd. Azahina? Azahina, what happened? The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, Celeste. Will you shut up, please? Sorry, Leon, but I'm trying to read. Yeah, we know. You're hoping Manga will turn your parents' hair gray. Whoa! He broke the fourth wall! Actually, no. He's aware that he's in a manga. But just like my nappy pelt, this is a black and white issue. Hey kids, would you like people to think you're a scary bad person? Even if you're actually a spineless chicken? The bare fact of the matter is, I ain't interested in your despair unless it's real. I already lost hope. Well, I lost hope because of Leon. My baby. I'm not interested in real girls. Celeste! Oh, thank goodness you're alive. What's wrong, Azaina? Sakura, Celeste, who assaulted you so basically? I feel so foolish. This strange figure, a suspicious character, if you will, struck me with that hammer. Justice hammer number 1. Oh yeah, the reason why, you hear me not talking like Celeste is because I cannot, talk in her fake accent. You've been out cold since they attacked you with that hammer. Who is this suspicious character? What precisely transpired? I awoke somewhat earlier. Earlier than usual this morning. So I took a leisurely stroll with Yamada in Tao. Upon reaching the rec room, we had the great misfortune of entering the suspicious character. Encountering. Yamada is in great danger. The suspicious character made off with him. Yamada is... We got to hurry! Which way did they go? Hey there! Need a suspicious character? I'm screaming suspicious. It wasn't... Oh, is this some sort of game? What is it? What? What now? Tokami, have you seen Yamada? Nope. Nuh-uh. He sure hasn't. Wait, I hear something. Grant me but a moment to pinpoint it. So, are you supposed to have super good hearing like a gorilla or something? Do gorillas even have good hearing? The library! Let's go! Yamada! Ugh, ow, my head. Thank God, I'm so happy you're okay. Sigh. I may far cry from okay. Just look at all this blood. I'm glad you're unharmed. Hello, can't you see I'm bleeding? That thing came crashing down on my poor noggin. Number 2. It's bigger than the first one. And the suspicious character beats me literally. Ahem. Who is this suspicious character? I was under the impression we were the only ones here. It was Robo Justice. I just came up with that name. Is that your idea of a joke? It was Robo Justice. Robo Justice attacked me. This is hardly a joke. Here I believe a picture is worth 1,000 words. Indeed, I managed to capture a snapshot of him whisking Yamada away. That admittedly could indeed be Robo Justice. Anyway, we must find him. I'm gonna rest in the nurse's office for a bit. that was Celeste. Celeste, are you okay? Coming from a woman of your deportment, that was a rather impressive scream. I found him, the suspicious character. He headed down toward the physics lab. 'Tis a dead end. He shan't escape this time. Yeah. Wasn't that Yamada? It sounded like he's downstairs. Aye, in the nurse's office on first. Then we've got to hurry back down there and miss our chance to catch the suspicious character just when we finally manage to corner him. Then perhaps we should split up. Ew, a piece of hair. Achoo! Huh? What's going on here? God, you are such a pain. I'm staying with the hunting party. Given the choice, it sounds like the more exciting of the two. Master Byakuya, what happened? I'm going to the nurse's office. Yes, let's be off then. Yamada, please be alright. Attention Hope Peak shoppers, a body has been found. We ask that you please make your investigation and then proceed to the class trial to check out. Maybe for good. Oop oop. What does that mean? Apparently he has passed away. But if the suspicious character's on the third floor, then how? Sorry, I don't feel so good, Azaina. I'm going to escort her to the ladies' room. Okay. I'll go inform the others. Bad news, your mother has been... Is she? The culprit was already gone by the time we arrived. I failed to see how there was nowhere for the suspicious character to run. Well, he even got Fukawa. No, she merely collapsed at the sight of all this blood. You're perfectly welcome to ignore her. Wherefore did it skip to Justice Hammer number 4? You're right. Wait, I need to tell you. Your mother was murdered in the nurse's office. I must see him for myself. Azaina. Sorry, I'll come with, Azaina, Celeste. We've got a problem, guys. Celeste and I were only in the girls' room for a minute. But by the time we got back, Yamada's body had disappeared. How? It's almost as if the killer is having fun at our expense. But if this persists, he will slaughter everyone. He's bound to murder us all, just as he killed them. Not only do we have 2 consecutive homicides, one of the bodies has gone missing. What do you mean by 2? And, well, Ishimaru was murdered up in the physics room on the 3rd floor. No, at this rate, he really is gonna kill everyone. Calm yourself, Azaina. Now, if he's picking us off, wouldn't that make Fukawa the next target? Curse it, we left her asleep in the physics room. Let's go. Hint, that repugnant stalker would be doing me a favor if she got herself killed. Arrogant swine, how dare you say such things? If anything has befallen her, you shall answer for it. Fukawa, thank goodness she's just as we left her. Yes, except for the balloons. This is a little copy of the earlier panel. Hold it. Indeed, do we yet abide in reality or in a dream? Ishimo's bite has also vanished. Cease this talk about the bodies vanishing. The culprit hid them. If that's true, it would require someone outside our little peer group here to orchestrate these crimes. Then that narrows it down to Hagakure and Kirigiri, the only two not present. But Kirigiri was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Yamada were first attacked, and how very convenient of her too. My suspicions about Kirigiri might be justified after all, huh? For some time now, I've deliberated over the possibility that we have a mole within our ranks. The traitor pretends to share our predicament, all the while secretly looking for the mastermind. Kirigiri has yet to reveal anything about herself. She also has a tendency to work alone, and seems oddly accustomed to dealing with corpses. You will have also noticed she takes an interest in seeing that both the investigations and trials proceed smoothly. There's no way. Kirigiri would never. No, of course not. Well, let us consider her true nature another time. For now, we need to find those missing bodies. Kirigiri looking for the mastermind? I just can't see her betraying us. She never do something so terrifying. So much has happened, it's kinda hard to keep up with it all. Kirigiri has an alibi, but if it wasn't related to the case, where'd she go? Then there's Hagakure, who's been missing this whole time. He's the only one without an alibi. But could it really be him? Everyone, I found them! Over here, hurry! Yamada! Ishimaru! Who could be so cruel? How could anybody do this? Yamada, not there yet. Stay with me, Yamada, hang in there. Oh, that's right. I remember now. We're at Hope Peak Academy. It's coming back to me. I've known everyone since before we met. His memories are shuffled in this array, nearly gone, I'll warn. Tell me, Yamada, who did this to you? Who was the culprit? The culprit? I remember the culprit's name. It was Yazu here. Well, a body has been found. Kinda inaccurate to say body. Well, kids, why don't ya circumnavigate that corpse for clues? Then shuffle on down to the class trial. Unbelievable, that squealing pig returned clear from the other side just to leave behind that unwarranted message. He's early spoiled this round of the game. Yeah, Hifumi, you suck. You two truly are a pair of cold-hearted, petulant vipers. Hagakure is the killer here. Yamada said it was Yasuhiro, as in Yasuhiro Hagakure. I never thought he'd hurt a fly. At least the trial today should be quick and easy. Court won't be in session for a while yet. We might as well see what we can find. Commence the investigation. The Monokuma file. Victim Hifumi Yamada. Kiyotaka Ishimoto. Injury fatal. Blow to head. Both believed killed with similar weapons. The motor weapons were the justice hammers. The killer presumably made them from the art supplies here. Or wooden mallets and the paintbrushes to decorate them. One of these has been washed clean. It wasn't that long ago either. And upon closer inspection, this dolly has blood on its wheels. If I remember right, wasn't it in the equipment room when we found Ishimoto? But no matter how I look at it, it doesn't change the fact that everyone has an alibi except Hagakure, and then there's Kirigiri. Why is she pulling this vanishing act? No one else could have done this. Naegi, I've got news. Brace yourself, but Kirigiri, she... I see you're all here. I just found him. Hey, let me out of here! Kirigiri and Bobo Justice? I found him stuffed inside this locker. Hagakure, phew, I've been through a lot. Fess up, it was you in that robot gap, sorry. Wasn't. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what's going on here. Last night I got this weird note about a meetup. It said I found a potential secret passage. Me in the rec room. Be careful Monokuma doesn't see you. But when I went to the rec room, some punk made me inhale something that knocked me out. Next thing I knew, I was stuck in there just the way you found me. You can't talk yourself out of this with that story. It's obvious you did it. Obvious I did what? But back up a sec. Yikes, this doesn't bend at the waist at all. Guys, can't move. Go. Serves you right. It looks like I've fallen behind, Naegi. Could you help me with the investigation? Sure, I don't mind lending a hand. Sorry, I missed the Kirigiri. Wait for me. But if I do, could you tell me why we haven't seen you all day? That's not happening. You didn't even pause to think twice. Do you notice something in the bats, Naegi? Alter ego has gone missing. It was probably taken yesterday, if not before. Do you think the killer took it? I find it hard to believe the two incidents are unrelated. Now then, Naegi, could you show me the crime scenes? Walk me through what happened while I was away. This turned into a murder case when we found Yamada's body here in the nurse's office. We left his body alone for maybe a minute, during which time it vanished. There's a handkerchief in the garbage. It has some anime character print on it. And aren't these empty blood transfusion bags? The handkerchief is bloodstained too. Someone must have used it to wipe off blood. Ishimoto's body was found next in the physics equipment room, but his body also disappeared, I could swear those look like wheel tracks coming out of the pool of blood. You know, I bet they belong to that dolly. And finally, we found both of their bodies here. That should cover everything. Did you examine them? Yeah, sort of. Wait, that's odd. Your mother's glasses are spotless now, but I remember they were covered with blood when I saw him in the nurse's office. Naegi, I've already found something, huh? Your mother was hiding a note. It says, I found a potential secret passage. Meet in the physics room. Be careful Monokuma doesn't see you. That's just like the note Hagakure mentioned. It looks like he wasn't lying after all. But how do you know he was hiding? It was stuffed down his pants. I think it's pretty safe to assume he was hiding it, don't you? His pants? They're just pants. It's not like I stuck my hand down his socks. I don't see how that's worse. I wonder if someone used this note to lure Yamada out as well. Just because Yamada had it doesn't necessarily make it his. Look at Ishimoto's hand. Whoa, is that a scrap-up? It looks like someone tried to tear the note out of his fist after rigor mortis had already set in. I'm not a detective, so I don't know what that means. I'm sick and tired of waiting on ya, so what say we dive right into the highly anticipated class trial? We'll have to stop here. Come on, we'd better get going. Hold up. After what's happened today, I want you to give me a straight answer. What are you trying to accomplish on your own? I've told you, my lips are sealed. But I'm worried about you. You keep taking off and no one ever catches so much as a glimpse of you. It's like you're... No wonder everyone thinks I'm a mole for the mastermind. You have misgivings about me as well, don't you? No, I trust you, Kirigiri. Isn't that a given? We're classmates, so I'd like you to trust me too. I see. Very well. I suppose I could try trusting you. You see, I have amnesia. It's not that I won't talk about myself, it's that I can't. Amnesia? Yes, I don't know what I am doing at this school, let alone the nature of my ultimate talent. That's what I am trying to uncover. Then why don't you ask everyone to help out? This is my problem. Besides, I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility of a mole. You won't betray my trust, will you, Naegi? Let's leave it there for now. Everything can wait until after we overcome this trial. Hello again, punks. This is my happy little pre-trial interpretive dance. See, these are the sparks drifting in the fire pit, like your soul's just a flashing and a floating between life and death. The class trial. So without further ado, is in session. Sorry, I'm confused on that. Boy, this is a hectic case, but if you catch on to one little fact, the rest will fall into place. Here's a hint. The body discovery announcement is only played the first time the corpse is found. In which case, why'd the announcement go off then? I'll see ya soon in Volume 3. Monokuma signing out. I might actually rewrite Trigger Happy Havoc. So yeah. Bye guys.